Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I actually wanted to do a review of a brand that my mother-in-law came across this. So thank you, Michelle, for finding this for me. I actually have been testing this out and trying it out and see what I think about it. It is a small brand. It's a very, very small, I'm assuming kind of a brand new brand, but it has some good stuff and some stuff that's okay. So stick around, and if there's nothing else for me to say, then let's get started. So already, as you can tell, this brand is called Tropical Beautiii, as you can see, and it's actually a very small, like I said, brand that's just starting out. And the brand that's actually starting out is actually from a cosmetologist, and she has been doing it for 10 years, you know, and this is like her brand that's just coming out. And she had put out some cream brushes that I have, actually a cosmetic bag, which is really cool. It's really cute. Some eyeshadow palettes, and she actually had some foundations as well as liquid lipsticks. Foundation wise though, the range isn't that big, so to be on the safe side, I actually chose not to get that for now. I'm hoping, and I'm sure she is in the works of expanding the line, expanding the color range, so that, you know, she can include more skin tones in this. And as with any, you know, start of any beauty brand, you know, you can only do so much in the beginning and eventually add more to it. She also has pigmented loose eyeshadow colors. They're neon colors, as well as some lashes. So I thought I would just let you know about them. But just really quick, some other stuff that I have been testing out and trying out. The first thing that I want to share with you is their creamy blush stick, and it's just really pretty. And she has about, I think, 3 or 4 different shades. This one is called Peach Mango. Sounds actually really good to eat. Not this, but the flavor, the actual fruit. Anyway, this one is more like of a corally pink one. I'm actually wearing it on my cheeks right now, as you can see. And again, what I usually do is I will put on the back of my hand and put on the blush on a blush brush and put it on my face. And this one is like it says, it's very creamy. It's really pretty. It looks bright now, I can tell you that, but you know, putting it on and blending it out, you can kind of see it looks a little more natural looking, and you can tell that it definitely lights up your face. It's a really beautiful color. She has other tones for different skin tones and that kind of stuff, but I kind of wanted to try this one just because I wanted to see how it would look and how it would last, how it blends out. And blendability is really nice, very creamy. It's wonderful. It lasts a pretty long time, which I'm very happy about. For me and my skin texture, it doesn't really seem to show too much of my pores, so it just blends really nice, seamlessly. It doesn't seem to be very patchy when I'm putting it on, and it just blends really well. So it's really beautiful. It's a nice color. The formula is really great. I enjoyed this very much. So along with this brand, they also have, like I said before, lip glosses and liquid lipsticks. I only got the lip gloss, and this is so unique and really cool. The shade I got is Lolita, and in fact, I'm wearing it right now. I have a lip liner on, and then I put the gloss on top, and it's just really beautiful. It makes your lips look really glossy and pretty. But this in itself, I think, is so cool, because not only does it have the name, and it has, you know, the actual packaging, which is really nice. I like how it's very classy, and you know, it's silver, but then the colors right here. What's really cool is that it actually has a little mirror attached to it, and I think that's just the coolest thing. And what's even cooler is this. You open it, and there's a light. There's a light in here. So you can actually, if it's dark, you can, you know, have the light on you like this as you're putting it on, and you have your mirror itself. It's just the coolest thing. I was just kind of geeking out a little bit about it when I was just testing it and just turning it on, or opening it, you know, I didn't even know that. And it was just the coolest thing, and it's really smart and very unique. I thought it was the coolest thing. So I'm really curious, and I'm sure that the liquid lipsticks also have the same features. And the lip gloss in itself, it's not sticky, doesn't leave a stringy kind of residue. It lasts a very long time. Actually, I was really surprised about it the other day the other times that I've been testing it out. I can still feel it in my lips. Of course, it wears down with time, you know, or eating or drinking or talking or whatever, but in itself, it seems to last quite a while. So you still feel it in your lips, and it's just, I feel like this color's really beautiful. It has a little bit of an iridescent kind of look, gold, sparkly type of effect to it. It's not glittery, but it definitely has, you know, a bit of a shimmer to it and that kind of stuff, which I really like. I'm not really a huge fan of glittery type lip glosses, so this one is actually really nice. Again, super cool, their lip glosses. So I highly recommend you test these out and try them out and see for yourself. Another thing that I also tested out was their eyeshadow palette. It looks like this, and it's really big, and it has lots of colors. My only concern about this one, and it's the only palette that I've tested, and they have, I think, two other options. Like I said, it's a small brand, they're just starting out, is the packaging of this is very plasticky and kind of cheap looking. In fact, my little section here in the front, as you can see, it looks kind of busted up a little bit, and it's kind of disappointing. It looks cheap, so I'm hoping that they will, you know, upgrade their packaging and make it a little more durable. Of course, this is just my preference, and it's a bit of a turn off a little bit with the packaging in itself. However, testing out these eyeshadow palettes, I have noticed I've been able to make out some really nice, pretty looks with it. And the colors, when you swatch them, are a little not that great when you're actually swatching, but when you actually do wear it, it does seem to show a little bit better. Most of these colors I actually have enjoyed. There's a few where it's just not that great, but overall I think it would be okay for you to get this. Now, the palette I got, it has a lot of bright colors, and as you can see, there's just so many bright colors with it. So there isn't a lot of neutral colors to go with this. So if it is something that you want to have a little more color in your collection, then you should definitely get this. If not, then I would recommend their other palette that they have on their site, and it's more of a neutral, everyday, classy, glam, neutral, just softer kind of looks for it. So I actually wanted to see about their colors more so than with their more natural nudie colors. So again, you know, it's not a bad palette, it's not an amazing palette, it's not a terrible palette, it's an okay palette. So just something for you to think about. Another thing that I was able to get was a combo. It came with a little collection of this bag as well as some brushes, which I will share with you in a second. And this bag in itself is super cute, isn't it? I love the little holographic type look to it. It has the logo on the front, and the bag is really huge. You can fit a lot of stuff in it, and you can definitely take it with you if you're on the go or you're taking kind of a weekend trip. You can definitely put all your toiletries as well as your makeup in this. And the zipper is of really good quality. The material itself for this bag is really good. I've enjoyed it. I thought it was really good, and I'm hoping that they will come out with some more bags and some more stuff. So I thought this was really cool. All right, the last thing I was able to try out was their brushes, and it's a 10 brush set. What I thought was really neat about these brushes was that it is actually kind of like a crystal type handle for each of them, and you can kind of see that there are different ridges and different angles for these brushes, which I thought was really cool. I actually, think about it, because it gives you a chance to hold the brush in different positions for you to get different kinds of pressure for your face when you're applying certain products on it. I thought it was really neat, and they came in different colors. Like I said, they actually had some pink ones, which I thought were really, really cute and pretty. I chose to get these ones instead, only so that my daughter doesn't try to take it. The brush handles are all the same. They have different type of geometric type handles on them. The brushes themselves are different colors, and they have purple, they have pink, they have blue, and they have white, which is what I got. They're really soft, and they blend things fairly well. They are a bit dense, and for some of them I don't think they should be, but that's, like I said, that's just my preference. The thing with that is that these four are basically face brushes, and the rest are eyeshadow brushes. They're very similar in shape. This one's more angled, which is nice, so I can definitely get a good angle for something like this. I've noticed though that these are two very similar powder type brushes. This is definitely a foundation brush. I will say though that this I feel like could be a little firmer, because I noticed with putting on some foundation, and I even just tried foundation with a different brush, I noticed the firmness and how better the foundation seemed to blend out. The powder one, it was good. It wasn't great. I definitely liked this one very much, and I liked this one a lot too. I don't know, just I don't know, maybe the like I said, it's just my preference and my view of it. I thought that like the face brushes, it could have been a little bit better, maybe a little firmer or a little fluffier. That's just my view on these specific ones. The eyeshadow brushes are also okay, some of them, and again, I noticed there's a repeat because, well, they look similar in shape. They are a little bit, one's a little bit firmer, one's a little bit looser and fluffier, but these two are quite the same, as you can see, and they are just, it's almost like a repeat, but again, the one's firmer, one's fluffier, and that kind of stuff. This one is actually pretty good. I was able to get a really good blendability on the outside of my eye as well as on the inside eyelid, and I thought these brushes were okay. They're not amazing. They're fairly good. So that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully got a little more information about this brand. Again, they are brand new, so I would be just a little understanding with them. Their website is a little new, as you can tell, but there's some good stuff in here, and I hope that they come up with some new items and they update and expand more of their foundation range. They have some potential, and I'm looking forward to seeing how much more they can add to it, and I've thoroughly enjoyed testing these out and seeing them and giving you my thoughts about them. If you have tried them out yourself, let me know. Put them in the comments below, and just see what you've done and what you've tried. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. And I hope you have a great day, a great week, great weekend. Please be safe. I love you. Take care. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks. Bye.